Hey guys, what's up? JWhisp here and welcome back to another video. Today I'm super excited because I will be sharing with you guys how to make a super small but still really powerful and efficient iron golem farm. Now I've made this before in a survival series, but I decided to give this farm its own dedicated video. This won't give you stacks and stacks of iron really fast like some bigger iron farms do. However, you'll still get tons of iron from this, and it only takes a couple minutes to make and very few resources. And the best part is, you don't need a zombie for this farm. That's right, you need no zombies to make this iron farm, which makes it even better. So let me show you guys how to make this. So to make this farm, you'll need about 68 of any block. I just have blackstone here because I think it looks good. You'll need 48 of some type of wall. You can use stone brick, cobblestone, doesn't matter for these blocks. About half a stack of glass. You'll need 5 beds, 3 hoppers, a chest, 4 signs, a water bucket, a lava bucket, and then in total you'll need 5 villagers. But you can just use 2 villagers, and then, you can get them to breed with some bread or make a farm nearby, whatever you want to do. But since I'm in creative, or if you have access to spawn eggs, I'll just be using all 5 of the eggs. And that's all you'll need to make this farm. It's super easy to make, and especially if you're someone in the early game and you just want tons of iron really easily, this farm is super great to make. So let's get into it. So to start off, I would find a high point in your world. Now, I'm in a super flat world, so it doesn't really matter for me, but I would find a pretty high point, and once you're there, build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks, and you should be good. And on this top block, this 8th block, you want to build yourself a small 5x5 platform. This will serve as the sort of base for this entire farm. 5 blocks by 5 blocks, and you're all set to go. So next step, take your beds and place them exactly how I do. Place your first one like this, your second one like this, and then your last 3 just like that. So this is your 5 beds in total, and after you've done that, you can build up a layer of blocks across the outside of this. After you've done that, you can take your glass and build up 2 blocks high and put this around the entire outside of this little area. So after you've built up the glass, it's now time to put your villagers in this little farm. Now there's a few different ways you can do this, and I'm gonna show you guys how. The first method is you can use a boat, and if your village is nearby, just use some blocks to make a bridge. You can actually place a boat about right next to your villager, and what'll happen then is the villager will pretty much just automatically ride in the boat with you, and you should be all set. You can just do that, get in the boat, and then go across the bridge and ride the villager into the farm. Now if you don't want to do this, the other method you can see I've set up over here is using a minecart and rail system. The same thing applies with the boat as to the minecart. If you have a villager, just place a little minecart right next to it, and the villager will pretty much automatically go into the minecart, and then you can just use some rails, push the villager, and with a little shove, it will go straight into the farm. Now of course, if you're on a server or you're in creative mode, you can just use your villager spawn eggs to get your 5 villagers. And of course, again, if you only put 2 in here, you can simply use your bread and get the villagers to breed that way. So after you have your 5 villagers inside of the farm, go to the corner across from where you started placing the beds, place your chest, and then make sure you place your 3 hoppers going into the chest. And there you go. What you can do now is on this entire top layer, just fill it in with whatever building block you're using and create a little roof over these villagers. Once you're done with that, you're going to take your walls and build a 3-high wall around this entire top layer, including on top of the hoppers and on top of the chest. Just like this, and make it around this entire thing. From there, once you finish the walls, we are pretty much almost done. Just take your signs, place 2 there just like that, go skip a block, 1 right over there, 1 sign right over there, and on this 1 block right here you can place your lava, and right here place your water. After that, you are completely done with the farm, and pretty soon this bad boy will start spawning iron golems. Now this farm only works during the daytime, so if you want, you can create a little bed AFK sleep shelter down here, or just AFK and doesn't really matter, but in no time you will have tons and tons of iron. Well, anyways guys, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed this tutorial and found it helpful, I would really appreciate if you left a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and commented down below. It really does help me out. This farm does work in Minecraft Java Edition 1.16, all the 1.16s, and as of so far, it does work in the 1.17 snapshots. I can't confirm for sure that it'll work in 1.17, just because the full update isn't released at this time, but right now, it works. And if things change, if Iron Golem spawn rates or how things work change, I will definitely make an updated version of this farm. But again, if you found it useful, definitely let me know. I really do appreciate it. I really like this farm, and I often make it pretty early in my survival worlds to get iron. And the good thing is, not many of the drops really get burnt up since the lava is so high up, and the drops do tend to... Oh, we already have iron already. The drops do tend to go in the chest. So I really hope you guys found this tutorial useful. I really love this farm. Hopefully you guys too. But anyways, this is JWhisp, and I will see you guys all in the next one.